Hi, guys, and welcome back on our podcast. In this week's episode, I'm gonna speak about how to have a good relationship with yourself. This is not an advice type of episode. I've never in my life made it advice type of episode. Um, Guys, I'm a 16-year-old. I know nothing about life, and I never wanted to make an advice type of content. The things I make is I just think and speak what I think about this topic. It's not like what I think. So like it would be great, but I don't take responsibility for what I'm saying in any of my episodes. So yeah, with that say, I gonna start this episode, record this episode for I think the fourth time. And yeah, I'm really tired, so let's just record it. Okay, enjoy. So, how to get yourself, like, to have a great relationship with yourself? I think it's you need to get to know yourself as with anyone else in a relationship. You need to know this person and then decide whether you like it or whether you don't like it. So, you should probably first get to know yourself. Things that make me realize who I am is probably just seeing myself being excited for something, saving pins or like doing Pinterest on all that stuff. This really gives me a look of who I am and what I like. And if I don't like what I'm seeing, I can always change it, Because Emma Chamberlain said that like you can pretend and build a person and you can, fake everything till you make it, and that like if you don't like how you act, you can act like you act differently, and then you will act differently. And this is really positive for me to think that I can change and be a person I like, because never in my life I liked myself. And I remember being 14, hating everything I ever done, and sometimes I'm still in this cycle that I hate everything I've done, that I hate myself, and that like I think that everything I do is cringe, and I'm just I wouldn't be friends with myself. I just all my life I wanted to be funny and cool, and Emma Chamberlain said also in one of her episodes that to be that like prove to yourself that you are cool. And lately I found myself cool, which is so weird because I never thought I'm gonna find anyone cool to this level. I was like, wow, Emma Chamberlain is so cool. I'm not saying I'm close to being as cool as Emma Chamberlain because that's not even close, but that's just a huge step forward for me. That I stop and I'm like, oh, I like what I do. I like what I wear. I like who I am. And this is probably a short time I'm feeling this way, but I'm trying to make it be longer and try to feel like this for a longer time. And what helped me for this is, I don't know, like Pinterest is something that I'm really interested in. You can save there a lot of stuff and you can really get to know yourself, and you can also create someone you want to be like. What's cool is that you realize that you are these things you wanted to be few years back, but you're still not someone you want to be like. And that's so cool to see that I am someone that I would like few years back, and that makes me think that I'm gonna like someone I'm gonna be when I'm older. I'm gonna like myself, like me now, gonna like myself in a few years. So yeah, I think that's how you build a great relationship with yourself. Also, I like what Rick Owens said, that you should get over yourself, and that's how I maintain my relationship with myself. I'm just like, oh, stop it. I mean, get over yourself up in what you do, and you should focus more on the world outside and not on yourself. If the focus is less on yourself, you will not be hating on yourself that much. Thank you guys for hanging out with me in here, and we're gonna hear next week. I don't know, I'm like, I cannot put a sentence together anymore. I don't know, I'm just so tired. I recorded this episode, I think, for the fifth time. Okay, guys, bye.